little bit darker of a live stream. Real quick. Try a little adjustment. Hopefully it doesn't rain on me. Because I know there's rain in the area. That'd be my luck if it will rain. Good thing is, I don't get to see this joint for another 3 weeks. The heck yeah. Oh, I hear me complaining. Because in 24 hours I'll be on the road. I would be live and ride in 24 hours towards South Dakota. I will already be on the road for about half an hour, anywhere between a half hour to an hour. Just depends on what time I get up. So, it'll be an interesting time to see what happens. I think the microphone still turned up too far. I think that's the problem. Either it's turned up too far or something. Let's see if I can get the thing app to show up. I've been trying to mess with it. It turns up on its own. Oof. I wonder how bad that sounds. I think I'm cutting out the actual noise filter. I'm trying to cut out some noise. Stop real quick. Let's just turn the noise filter off. Slide the slider up just a tiny bit. Let's see what happens, shall we? Hopefully with no noise filter on, it's not that bad. Clipping sound pretty much is the noise filter trying to. Yeah, you can really see the lower LEDs actually working like they're supposed to. Feels like it's suffocating me. It pretty much dies all the wind down almost completely. I can still hear a little bit of it, but I'm not exactly sure it's that bad on the sound part. One of the guys coming in to work today said just about got ran over by a deer. Give me a life, bozo. Freaking jackass. But if you add on the interstates tomorrow, you're watching today, you'll probably see me flying by. Because I got a message from my dad last night, sitting there telling me to be careful because it was a little bit toasty up at his place yesterday, and it's supposed to be that way today and tomorrow. Which I know here in Kentucky it's supposed to be pretty dang hot. They got a heat advisory, and it's part of the reason why I'm leaving. dad's off on Saturday. Never mind. But we got plans for Saturday, so I'm gonna try to get to his place at a decent time at least. So I'm gonna do all that. Because in theory, if it takes me the same amount of time as it did last time to get from his place back down here, it does for me to get from here back up to there, I have no issues at all. Hopefully not. I'm looking at being in South Dakota by 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Roughly. No, I take that back. 18 hours, not 15. So about 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Just depends on how traffic goes and everything else. Like how well the bike does with all the new stuff done to it. How many extra stops I gotta make for gas? Hopefully not that many. Hopefully it'd be less, but don't really know yet. On the phone, don't look like it's doing too bad, even with it still being pretty dark, thanks to the clouds and the local storms, or rain I should say. I want to try to turn the microphone down here in just a minute. As long as there ain't nobody behind me, I should be able to. Sitting at the stop sign for just a minute or two longer than normal. Right now I do have the face shield up, so might be a little hard to hear me for a second. Come on, come on. Another 5,000 miles on the bike. Just under 10,000 miles for the year already. Definitely be close to, I'll definitely have at least, it'd be nice to have 25,000 for the year, but I don't see me being able to get that once I get back, unless I go to Daytona and perform. Then it might be possible. Total number for this year. go live anyways. Just for those that want to see what it's like to ride to Sturgis from Tennessee. Well, South Dakota anyways. And then from Sioux Falls. And then Monday morning it'll be Sioux Falls to Sturgis across 90. But doing it in 18 wheeler is one thing, doing it in a car is another, pickup truck and whatnot. It's a lot different though when you're on a bike. Just like it's the difference between a bike and a tree. Making comments saying, oh, they can't go now, all of a sudden their plans have changed, this and that. They still want to know if there's a way to be able to see the rally or whether or not people are going to be streaming or not. So, yes, I will be streaming from the rally, quite a bit. And may not try to do live streams from the concerts at the gym this year because heck, they never really they haven't really worked the last 3 years, so I may just take video recordings and just might possibly post them later on. Do a little Instagram and TikTok videos with them. The other two groups usually have a bit of an issue. But all in all, I'll be doing a lot of my riding and stuff next week before the rally usually kicks off. Before Thursday, Friday, for sure. Or Thursday, Friday, I'll probably still ride around a little bit. But I got to call the Air Force Base sometime today for the paperwork that I've got involved with it. Make sure everything's still green light to be able to fly. So I'm kind of looking forward, but not looking forward to that whole bit because I'm sure there'll be a few Karens whenever they happen to see it. Probably be trying to stir up some trouble, but not much they can do about it when it's already pre-approved. Getting all kinds of drone videos this year and stuff. I'm going to have a lot of extra cards unlike last year. Last year, part of the problem was I ran out of SD cards pretty quick. Not to mention, got to the point where I didn't really feel like doing much of anything. I was just sitting there watching people. So yeah. That whole anxiety stuff kicks in from time to time, and that's one of the reasons why I've been going to rallies and stuff, is just forcing myself to get out of the house. It can be a real challenging thing at times, I will say that. But I try my best not to let it control me. I want to stay up so I can go to bed early tonight, but I'm tired. I don't think I'm going to be able to. But snowstorm to hurricanes. One thing the last few years have taught me about when I've gone up there to Sturgis is you can't really go by the weather reports and you 4 seasons inside of one day. Literally. Well, I think I just seen Bambi running across the field there. Yep. Make sure I don't get ran over by Bambi. Yeah, wouldn't be surprising to have a third. But anyhow, hope everybody has a great day. You want to, hopefully, those that want to ride today get a chance to get out and go ride. Till then, I'll see y'all later tonight when I start to load up the bike, and I'll be live then. Catch y'all later.